We're in here in southeast Kansas in the first week of December on a big whitetail deer hunt. I'm going to be shooting a muzzleloader today. We're in a swamp, and I just can't explain it any better. We are in a swamp. We got a stand set right up here on the edge of the swamp. A lot of big deer have been using out in the water, so it's not going to be unusual at all today to see some deer wading around in the water. We're going to get up in this stand, and we're going to see if we can't grunt one out of timber. There's a doe in the field. There's a doe in the field. And a buck. And a buck. And a buck on the other side of the water. That might be him all the way to the timber. No, there's two bucks. I don't see the other one. Do you see the one over at the edge of the timber? Yeah. The bigger one's right out in front of me. Oh, there's the big one. Yeah. He's the shooter all the way across. Did he turn around and walk back in? See? Yeah, there's two of them. Got them both. Got them both. The one in the timber's the shooter. The one in the back. There's three bucks out there. Holy cow, I can't see the two of them. The bigger buck, the one I want to shoot, is the one in the middle, going along the edge. Yeah, a big wide one. Do you ever see this one out here by the doe? No. Think you better grunt at him or something, maybe. There's one right at the end of this limb right here. And then there's two in the timber. They're too glued in on them does. They are really on in on that doe. Yeah. She's way out west of us now. Way out there. Oh, okay, I got him now. Yeah, they're getting real close together now. Yeah. Which one, the left or the right one's bigger? The one in the middle, I think, is bigger, but I take the one on the left in a heartbeat. Yeah. And the littler one stepped back in. He's not a shooter, but them two that are out there now are both shooters. Yeah. Either one of you, I don't care. doe inside the truck.
Okay.
Safely. I'm on it. I'm gonna wait for him to stop. You want him?
Right there. You hit him dead.
What'd he do? With all the smoke, it's hard to tell. Had 3 bucks come out chasing a doe. Again, we're in southeast Kansas. 3 bucks come out chasing a single doe. And they stopped at the edge and stopped chasing. There was a nice white 8-pointer and a very good tall 10-pointer, and the 10-pointer worked a tree over. The doe came up, and he came up, gave me a good shot. He's a 140-inch 10-pointer, and from what I could see in the scope, he's a nice heavy deer. We're going to reload just in case, and then we're going to slip out here across this swamp, see what we got. That was pretty exciting. That was a good muzzleloader shot. I'm going to guess 120 yards. There's no way I can step it off through the swamp, but it was a dandy buck. I'm kind of excited. I had very good blood, which looked like bright red lung blood at the point of impact. As the buck came across this marsh, I had very little blood to follow. But in the soft ground, I had a very good track. Where I lost blood, I got track, and vice versa. And I tracked the deer across here. And what I want to show you here on the ground is a reason not to give up whenever you're tracking just because you run out of blood. Right here is where this deer scuffed. This deer's hit good. He scuffed going into the timber. And so don't ever give up on a deer whenever you got the track, because the track can tell you as much as the blood. If you've got either or both, stay on them. We're going to get in the timber here based on this mark in the ground right here, see if we can't come up with this buck. He's gone probably 150 yards since impact. Just as I had anticipated, I'm no more than 10 steps from that scuff mark, finding blood right here as we go in. So we are definitely on the deer. We've got a major ditch to cross here. What I'm going to do now is, instead of trying to cross the ditch at the worst spot, I'm going to cross the ditch at the best spot, come back and get on the deer's track. Pardon?
I said I about bit it right
I don't know. I don't know how deep we're looking at here. I'm going to ease into it on this brush. Now my goal, once we get to the top of the hill here, is to go back and get back on where the deer crossed. Mind, because that deer crossed right here as well. Right there is his slide mark, right there. And here he lays right up here in front. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Woo, baby. What a heavy 10-pointer this is. My goodness. Oh my gosh. What a great heavy beamed 10-point Southeast Kansas whitetail buck. What a trophy. What a huge deer, much less what a 10-point rack. Beautiful deer. I'm sure, as you all saw as I was waiting for this deer to get a little closer and present a shot, he picked a sapling out in that swamp bottom and worked it over pretty good. In fact, there's still fresh hunks of that sapling embedded in the base of both antlers. He worked that tree over pretty good. Just really, really happy. I grunted the whole time, and I think actually I got the doe's attention with the grunt call because she came right to the edge of the water, and thank goodness he followed her right in. I think he was more interested in the doe than the grunting, and the doe was more interested in the grunting than this buck.